So if anybody do I still sound like I have some static going on? No static sound now. Okay, great. Was it like that buzzing? Yeah, good, 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 good. Perfect. Clearing some energy. Do you know, like, this is like the longest time that my sage has just burned without me having to relight it, which is crazy. Tapping, buzzing. Hey. Oh gosh, the buzz is still there. The buzz is still there. I'm not sure what you mean, Catherine. Like changing from what? The sound, or what are you referring to? So, oh, you're talking about your reading. So when I say it's changing, maybe he feels like it ended. That was the death card. Death means change or an ending of some kind. All right. It means that, you know, his feelings are changing. Like maybe he realizes that it's over, or you actually feel like it's over. Let me pull one more card on that. How does MS feel about Catherine? I'll pull one more card on that for clarification. Spirit, let me get clarification on that. Yeah, he feels like either you're moving on, and he feels like he needs to move on. That's that change. Does he still love you? Absolutely. Or care about you, yeah. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I was getting a video chat while I'm live. How does MS feel towards Catherine? Clarity, spirit. And he feels very defensive, okay? And he wants to move away from that. How does MS feel about Catherine? Clarity. And you may have been a little cold towards him if you're not a Libra, Catherine. Does he still care? This is his energy. So yes, he does still care. I believe this was him that popped out before. He still cares. He still cares a lot. That's the supporting factor. But I just think he's kind of ready to move on, or thinking you're moving on. But somebody's moving away from this being always having to be defensive and being kind of cold. Okay. And we're end up traveling for his job. I still decided to take the trip to New York. So I'm so confused now, kind of. I told you to have a backup plan. Didn't I tell you to have a backup plan? I saw it. But I'm just so glad that you're in one piece. All I cared about was your safety. I mean, you know, I wanted you to have a good time. And then safety, especially with everything going on now in the world, you know. I'm just glad you're with us in one piece. You know what I'm saying? I think he feels like it's time to move on. You asked about his feelings, you know, so he feels like it's time to move on. Yeah. Hi, Kim or Kimmy. Please like, share, and subscribe if you guys have not, please. If you're new to the room, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so confused. I know you are confused, Kilvashia. I just, at least you were prepared for it, because that's half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. You know what I'm saying? I know you're probably taken aback, like, oh my gosh, you know, she said this would happen. But at least you were prepared for, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of. I just subscribed and like, thank you, Miss Roberts. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Catherine, and good luck on that situation. I'm hoping that it's, that you guys can work it out. But I think he's feeling, Catherine, that with all the being defensive and fighting or whatever, it's just time to move on, or that's what he's feeling. I'm not saying that it's completely over, but that's how he's feeling. And Vincent, did we get how things are going to go with you? Because I think we got cut off when we're finding out how things are going to go with you. So how are things going to go with Vincent? You're welcome, love. Yes, you can ask a question. How are things going to go with Vincent? Ooh. That hasn't happened in a while. Oh, yeah, a lot of change coming your way, Vincent. Let's go. Oh gosh, every card in the darn deck wanted to come out for you. Yeah, Kelvashi, I'm gonna get you a card. We were on the other side where there was static on the other video, live. I was in the middle of doing Vincent, and then Vincent, this is a little bit hard in the beginning, honey. Okay, I think you're gonna have it a little rough in the beginning. Okay, something cold. I feel like something cold-hearted and calculated with your career, job, or whatever. Maybe something coming to an end, and it's not gonna be a happy moment for you. Okay, but I think the reason why so many cards came out is because it wanted you to know what you're getting ready to go through. Okay, to prepare you for that. If you haven't, you may be in this energy already. This may be now. Okay, but you're going to get an offer. Okay, and you're going to take it and make the best of it. The reason why I say you're going to take it and make the best of it, you're coming back from the ashes, my friend, and you're going to be successful, proud, successful. You're going to stick your chest out, everything. Okay. All right. You see that? You see, the judgment is all about, the resurrection of something, whether it's your career. And this is the success card too. Okay. This is being proud of yourself. That moment, like after the war. Okay. So if you haven't gone through this change, that's not going to be all that satisfying. Okay. If you haven't gone through that now, if you're not in the energy now, you will be. This is like, near future if you're not going in this energy now, Vincent. But it's going to be so much better than where you are now or this. Okay. And the energy for that is that hope, that wish. That's that wish granted card. And to support that, okay, stability, okay? That's the biggest stability card that you can get in this deck, but okay? So it ain't gonna start out, it's not gonna start off easy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, and I don't tell people stuff that they want to hear, but what they need to know. All right? And if you're new to the room, could you please like, share, and subscribe? And yes, I will answer your questions, and everybody gets a question. Once you like, share, and subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome, Nikuli, Toya Mel. All right. And Kilvashia, let me pull your energy card really quickly, girlfriend. I got the energy cards ready for you. Ready. I'm going to pull one oracle and one tarot since you've been so patient with me, okay? Kilvashia, what is the energy right now for Kilvashia? What's going on? Get some energy for her. Ooh, okay, that wanted to come out quick. I'm going to get another one since that one came out really quickly. But I like that. I understand why that one came out. And I understand why these two came out too. Go figure. Let me pull you a tarot. What's the energy for Kilvashia? All right. So right now, you basically need balance. You need for like his energy to be balanced with yours. Because right now things are probably up in the air a little bit. And contract. All right. The contract is also that it's like that justice card, which is more balance. Okay. So there's something off here. All right. So we know that sometimes when I get these two together, that offness is sometimes somebody's giving more than the other, or you're hanging out by yourself and, you know, he's elsewhere and there's not enough of that, you know, togetherness. And just call on your seventh chakra archangel Uriel. You know, if you feel like some type of way. And you got the Four of Wands, which is that stability. So you're going to, and this is also coming home. This is also my coming home card too. Do you see that? Manifestation. I know you said one card, energy card, but I had to. Kavasha, you know how I do. And just kind of at a crossroads, just kind of things up in the air right now. Okay. But this brings it home. This brings it home. I think this is a physical coming home and just also bringing things together for this balance. Okay. This equality. This is also my 2020 card. All right. So yeah, you already know. Oh goodness. But yeah, so that's your energy. So is bringing it back home. Just bringing it back home. Okay. That just that balance and coming out of that topsy-turvy energy. Star Child. And let's see, who is next? Y la próxima persona es, dígame, ¿quién es? It is Sabande. Mikuli Sabande. I'd like to know why he's treating me like this. Is he seeing someone else? Why is Sabande getting mistreated here? Why is Sabande getting mistreated here? All right. I felt what was going on, but this is some really strange, difficult energy. You asked, why, and all of your cards came out at once. Why is he treating me like this? Number one, he's a controlling. What's a good way of putting it? What was that word that we used, Deb? Bonehead. Okay. He's controlling. He thrives in conflict. Okay. And he's a damn fool. That's why. All right. You need to come out of this energy. This energy does not have anything to do with you. There is nothing wrong with you. But a person this toxic will make you think that there is. Okay. He's also very defensive. He could be a Scorpio or Cancer, which I doubt. Or Pisces, possible. But I think he's more Scorpio. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. But the reason why he's treating you like that is because he is a control freak. And he's a bonehead. And it has nothing to do with you. That's just how he is. Is he seeing somebody else? Yeah, possibly. I mean, the devil card was there. I didn't see my 7 of Swords, but that means nothing because he's a control freak. He may not see anything wrong with him seeing other people. He's just a bonehead. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry that they're a narcissist. Absolutely. That energy was hard. Didn't like it one bit. And Leo, Scorpio, whatever. He's still a bonehead, a controlling one. That's why he's treating you like that, for control, to try to control you. I'm sorry it's not probably what you wanted to hear, but yeah. If you give me names, I'll make the list. Okay. Star Child. Let me get everybody. Yes, Catherine, you can ask another question, but I need to get everybody else first really quickly. Okay. Toya Mel, Kimmy Roberts, and Catherine. Is that all? I don't want to leave out anybody because people get really. Star Child. Oh, thank you, Star Child. Let me just go ahead and get this intention question out of here. Normally I don't go out of order like this, but it's there's some irritating energy around that, Catherine. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. He might just be irritated. What are his intentions towards Catherine? I'm just pulling one card. Well, let me make that 2. What are his intentions towards Catherine? Yeah. That both of these are travel cards. He's trying to move away. I mean, you got this twice. That's probably why it's irritating. That's that Scorpio card. Does he have feelings for you? Of course he still does. He's just holding them back. Okay? Because of the conflict. That's supporting that. All right, Catherine? And hey, double up. I know somebody with a double up 333. His name is DDD. Those are his initials. Love of my life. Kimmy wanted. Okay, so Mel wanted to know what's coming in my love life. What's coming in my love life? Kimmy, you're the special one tonight. I changed up my cards on you because I felt the need to. What is coming for Toya Mail's love life? What is coming towards Toya Mail's love life? Oh, okay. Let me get one more on that. This comes towards Toya Mail's love life. All right. So, normally when I get these cards, I'm all like, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. But let me pause there. So it looks like you've been hoping for an apology from somebody from the past, okay? Because there was a third party situation. All right. And it's been rather difficult and a burden, maybe. Okay. And they're going to come back and make an offer to you. Whether you take the offer or not, it's going to be up to you. I don't think they're going to be out of the third party, but it's somebody from your past. You know, it's going to be a difficult situation. You know, you may have to sneak around on that line. Usually when you get those cards, but it's the energy that kind of guides, you know, the reading. So hopefully that makes sense to you. But it's somebody, you ask who's coming back around, it's somebody who had you in a third party situation and you're looking or hoping for an apology from them. They're going to offer that, but nothing is really going to change. All right. You're welcome. Does that make sense, Toya Mail? I want him to leave me alone. Yeah, he's not going to. Hope I didn't know he had a third. Well, you know now. And you know, third party may not even mean, you know, like he cheated. It could be his meddling mother. Okay. It could be his meddling mother. It could be his job. It could be his best friend, his, you know, and his bromance. Okay. And Kimmy next. Kimmy, what you got for me? Hey, Benita Applebaum. Hi, Atika. Should I repost? Nope. I can scroll. I'll save your fingers. Kimmy. Okay, I lied. It went away, Kimmy. Could you repost, lovely? I'm doing somewhat better. Heavily medicated. I've been in bed. Look, guys, I still have on jammies. I've gone to the doctor and for my post-op checkup, and that's really about it. Well, the cancer contact me. We just met. I have a feeling that a card came out for you earlier before you even logged on, Kimmy. I have a strong feeling that a card came out for you. Will the cancer contact me? Hi, Atika. Will the cancer contact me? We just met, and I might have been a tad bit too much today texting. All right. So it's funny that I heard this. You know, in the words of my father, más tranquilo, por favor. So just kind of like ease up. When I see these two come out together, it's like a little bit at a time. You know, smooth sailing. You know, this is like healing energy here, but this is also patience. All right. And then with that small offer, that's just taking it a little bit at a time. Okay. And this is kind of like being in your thoughts. Normally, when somebody asks about if somebody's going to contact them, if this came out alone, I would say no. But this is just taking a little bit of time and putting a little bit more thought into what you're saying, what you're doing. Healing from a Libra. Gotcha. Um, and this definitely could be, that energy too. And maybe both of you guys need to heal, because the question was about both of you. And this is the energy for both of you. So I don't think it's just you that needs to heal. Okay. If there's healing involved. And the reason why I say that is this is the energy. This staying up at night, this anxiety that you're having is not going to be productive here. And that's probably why you were too chatty. Okay. He broke up with somebody a month ago. Yeah, well, there you go. Some people are not over that. But you just have to be more mindful and thoughtful and take it slow. Take it really, really slowly. Okay. But yeah, will you hear from him again? Yeah, but you got it's going to be a different reaction. Very, very slow and maybe not as responsive. And things are supposed to happen in its own time. Okay. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's that destiny card. All right. So let's see here. Who's next on the list? Thank you, Atika. So I think Benita, is it Benita? I lost my place, guys. That's bad. It's the meds, guys. Let me see here. Kimmy, Toya next. Got Toya, Benita. I know Deb had a list. Where are you? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Star Child, double up, then Benita. Okay. Star Child, double up, then Benita. Star Child, double up, then Benita. Double up, I want to say this really quickly. Do you know how I told you that I knew somebody who was triple D? He calls himself D double. It's hilarious. He just texted me and told me that what I made for dinner was delicious. That is hilarious. Yeah, I did see your question. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't see your question, Star Child. What was your question? So it's Star Child, double up, and Benita. And Chachi, if you are new to the room, please like, share, and subscribe. That is just funny. And yes, you like, share, and subscribe. I will definitely ask a question for you. You can be added to the list. Amber, the same thing for you, Amber Maloney. I'm fired. I reposted it. Okay. You know what I think happens, Star Child? Sometimes if you make a post, it repost it automatically deletes. But I'm scrolling down for you, honey, to find your original question. Because it didn't read you anything. And your question was, did it delete? That is insane. If somebody can see her question, could they please put it in here? Because sometimes it doesn't allow a person to keep doing it. And K858, if you're still in the room, you can be added. Please like, share, and subscribe. You're welcome, Chachi. Could somebody repost Star Child's question? And so it was double up. Let me get Let me get double up, Bonita, and a tea. What are RH's intentions towards me? What are RH's intentions? What are RH's intentions towards me? You're listening in? Hey, sis. RH's intentions. If it isn't love, why does it feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? Okay. So, is it coming up soon? Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay. So you want to know what's coming up in your life? Star Child. Guys, I'm sorry. When spirit has put something in my head, I have to let it out. But you want to know how he feels about you? He's thinking about love. He's anxious about it, or she, whoever RH is. They really don't know how to approach you with it, but they think about it, and it makes them nervous, or it keeps them awake at night. And I'm gonna tell you how old I am. So back in the 80s, there was a group called New Edition, and they had this song called If It Isn't Love, and it was about he's trying to say he didn't love her, but he did. And that's what came up in my head. And see, this is the offer that's being made. He's not sure if he wants to make that offer or not. And this energy peeped out before I even saw this in front of it. So I'm not sure if RH is somebody from your past, somebody that you moved away from, if this or if this is an energy that you want to move away from. But this is the supporting energy here. I think that you guys are either going to get through whatever this is or move away from it. Okay. But I think that offer does want to be made, but it's just kind of like, what do I do? It's some kind of maybe some hard energy even from the past, or you guys could have, I'm going to tell you guys something, and Ruby Green can tell you about this. Sometimes past energy, you can have just met a person and still have past energy with them. It has nothing to do with past lives or anything like that. Sometimes you'll choose the same kind of person that you had before because you haven't healed from them. Okay. So if it's past energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Sometimes you'll choose somebody and they'll be good for a while and they'll turn out just like the ex that you had before. Okay. Is he going to contact that? Double up like that. All right. So is he going to contact Star Child soon? Man, please contact Star Child. Okay. Poor thing has the hardest time in these rooms with me. You're resonating. I moved away. She disrespected me. I wasn't going to deal with it, Yeah. She keeps comparing me to her ex. There you go. When is he going to contact Star Child? When is he going to contact Star Child? And you know what? This energy is following me tonight. Okay. You know how sometimes there's like a theme. And I'm going to explain why this is going on too, guys. We're in this new moon in Aquarius energy, which is a very disrespectful energy. Very disrespectful, let me tell you. And my sister, she's on here. She can tell you. It's just a weird type of energy. Oh, thank you, Star Child. So, look at what I got. So, he wants to contact you and reach out. He's just in a bad place right now. emotionally. These are his thoughts. Things that, anxiety, really not knowing which way to go. But that's the reconciliation. That's that resurrection card. Okay. Because this is the energy. 2020, that 4 of wands. That's that grounded energy. And look, it's meant to be. So he's going to contact you. And this is the Wheel of Fortune is very unexpected too. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is like the calm tower moment for me. But it's destined. It's meant to happen. Okay. So I think it is going to be out of the blue. And I would have to say within 4 weeks as well. Okay. And y la próxima. Thank you, Star Child. And Soel Aman Khan, could you please like, share, and subscribe? And welcome to the room. Unexplainable weird energy. And Benita, you said you wanted to know, will Capricorn accept the offer made to him the other day? He better. He better. Right? Well, this Mr. Capricorn, this know-it-all. I'm sorry. I just picked up a little bit of his energy. I'm sorry. Will he accept the offer? I'll buy her roses and everything. Thank you, Star Child Love. Will this Capricorn accept? Yes and no. This is the offer here. Okay. Right now, he's like, no. Okay. But that's coming. And then he's going to try to change the offer. Okay. To fit him. Because that's what Cappies do. All right. He's going to try to change it to fit his needs, wants, etc. Kind of reformat it, if you will. Okay, because that's the energy. It's definitely about love. Oh, me. And that's the supporting energy. So, he's got a lot to work on. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we go into court. Yeah. Because he's going to try to change it. And see, that looks like a female offering him money. Okay. Because this looks like it's probably about finances. You see that 5 of Pentacles? And bam, he wants to change it. Yep. He owes you money. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So he's going to try to fit it to, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Thank you, Deb. You'll see he'll try to fit it to benefit him. You'll see what I mean. You're welcome, Benita. Atika, you said you wanted to know what is Sag's feelings towards you. Angel Spirit, Source and Divine, please tell me what the Sag's feeling is towards Atika. It's a little bit hard energy, okay? Atika, I think that he just really needs to be left alone right now, okay? He's not really trying to have anything emotional. I think he's just really being a nice person, possibly. Or he could be, on the defense as well, okay? But the supporting energy is like that little offer. So start off slow. Don't try to rush anything with this person, because I think really right now he needs to be alone, and he's probably walking from a past situation as well. And he needs to have time because he may have just walked away from something. Okay. I don't think that he wants to walk away from you, more or less, unless you guys had a previous relationship that he needs to completely walk away and be alone for a while. Okay. Yes, he's isolated himself. Yeah, he needs to. Okay. He needs to isolate himself. I tell everybody this, and people are afraid of like being alone and isolation and being in the dark. And I tell everybody, seeds don't grow in the light; they grow underground. Okay, and it's very dark under there. So that's a part of healing. That's a part of that growth. Okay, so he needs that time. Okay. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Pirate Queen. If you're new to the room, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So Atika, Chachi, what was your question, darling? And Amber, have your question ready. And Sohail and Seba, please have your questions ready. I'm glad it resonated with you, Atika. Chachi, will I reconcile with Justin? Will Chachi, Joni loves Chachi. Will Chachi resonate? Will Chachi resonate? Will Chachi reconcile with Justin? 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 So the energy that I'm picking up here, and yep, that's what I thought. Number one, you need to let go. Okay. Whether it's self-sacrifice, whatever you have to do, you need to let go. And give it a break for a while. Okay. That's that healing energy. That's letting go to heal. Because he can be this. All right. I'm not sure if he's a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But if he's an earth sign, okay, you can manifest. You can manifest the reconciliation. Okay. The Magician is that big manifest card. So I'm not saying that you guys won't reconcile, but I am saying that you have to let him go and heal first, because it may have been toxic. It may have been, dangerous. It may have been some secrets. But there's something. You're a Capricorn. Okay. Virgo Capricorn. So that's probably his energy as well. So you can have that if you manifest it, but you have to let go first. You can't get something back that you haven't let go. And that's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. Okay. And so Hayden, have your question ready next. I'm moving right along. Oh, will I get my true love? Will I get my true love? You're welcome, Chachi. But does that make sense and resonate with you? You haven't let go. So you have to let go and heal and heal your stuff. Heal the stuff that you need to heal. Okay? When will Sohail Aman Khan get your... Are you from Pakistan, Sohail? India. Okay. Nice. One will Sohail. Yeah, true love. One will Sohail. True love. So if you're not a Capricorn, Taurus, if you're not an earth sign, all right, or Virgo, then, maybe a female will be making an offer to you, but there will be competition. Okay. There will be competition with this offer. And the reason why I say there'll be competition with it, the energy is the King of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles here and the King here. That's a true pair. Okay. So you will have one soon. Okay. Usually this is within a year. A lot of people say a month. When I see Pentacles, this is like the slowest moving energy. The Pentacles it doesn't say that it's going to happen in a year. This is usually within a year. So probably this year, you're going to get an offer, but there's going to be competition. I'm not sure how it works, there. I don't know anything about the caste system. Well, I do know something about the caste system in India, but I'm not sure like if there is, how that's going to work, but there's going to be some competition there. Okay. And when I see the 5 of Swords along with the Chariot, that's heavy competition. That's kind of like defeat. All right. So, or, not really, you're not being defeated. You're actually being the person who wins. Okay. But there's some competition. And Amber is next. And Amber, let's see here. I saw Amber's question. And Amber, could you redo your question, please, honey? Could you repost your question for me, please, Amber? Saba, Pirate, K, Lisbeth. All right. I'm going to close the list after that. Will Matt communicate and make an offer for communication? Show me if Matt will communicate and make an offer for communication. Will Matt communicate and make an offer for communication? Absolutely. No other cards came out with that because it's kind of cut and dry. All right. This was very, very cut and dry. Yeah. For new start, 2 aces. The energy is that passionate new beginning, and that's that cup of love. Okay. So this came in reverse. The supporting is the walking away. This is walking back when it's in reverse. Okay. So yeah, but give it time. Usually when I see the Ace of Cups, give it at least a month. Okay. But he'll make some action. Yep. And Saba is next. Okay. Saba. Another tarot reader told me that I will get pregnant to a man with a zodiac sign, either Leo Pasta. Let's see if I get pregnant. Let's see if I get pregnant. And say, well, that's really, really odd. Is it difficult for you to conceive? Usually when the Queen of Swords comes up, that's usually like an older woman, a crone, Not sure if you guys are familiar with the triple goddess, this like maiden, mother, crone. This is my crony. Okay. And this is burdens or difficulties. Okay. So I'm not sure if you've had difficulties conceiving. Okay. Or if you're in competition with other people who are conceiving around you. No, I got kids, but I don't want any more. Okay, well then there you go. That's what that is. Boom. I don't think you're gonna have any more. Mm-mm. I don't think you're gonna have any more at all. Yep. Mm-mm. Because that Queen of Swords, I get that with sometimes Four of Swords, barren woman. But I don't think you're gonna have any more. Those two card combinations, nope. But the reader, I'm not saying the reader was wrong. She could have been picking up somebody's energy around you. That has happened. You trust me more? Yeah, I don't see any, because when I saw that, I was thinking, no, I don't see you having any more children. Pirate K. Elizabeth. Pirate, what was your question, love? Is it about family? Yeah. I mean, that's not to say don't be careful in the future, but I don't think that, Hey, Pirate, what was your question, love? Pirate Queen, tell me what was your question, love? Yeah, I know what you I missed the what. Okay. Pirate Queen, how does the Cancer feel about us being separated? I'm sorry that you're in separation. How does the Cancer feel? Ha, 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 ha. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. With some definitely fire energy. So he may be like a fire sign moon. But this is the energy. Those cards just fell out. There's a lot of love still there, supporting. Right now you're single. That's that single woman. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's see how he feels. Because those cards just fell out. It wasn't like a pull. Hey, VCast. How are you doing, love? Welcome back. Welcome back. How does this Cancer feel about being separated with Pirate Queen? How does this Cancer feel? This is some hard energy here. Like the cards didn't even want to. Did you guys see how they didn't want to shuffle? They've been shuffling fine all night. Well, there's some truth. Number one, I'm just going to dive right on in. Okay. There's truths that need to be told on both sides. Let's just go there. The expression of how you feel. All right. But you guys are definitely a true pair. Okay. The King and Queen of Cups came out. All right. However, I think that I'm not sure if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But if you are, this is your energy. If not, this is kind of like the energy that I'm getting, especially with two queens here. Maybe even a little bit of a competition with the water sign, or the cold shoulder. When these two queens come out, you see how she's like looking straight ahead, nobody looking, just I don't see you over here. I don't see you over here, but everybody else in the deck is kind of like looking to the side elsewhere. But this one is just like, nope, not paying any attention to you. So maybe the cold shoulder there. And I think that he wants to try see if he still got it. That's a really, yeah, we have been holding back. Yeah. Statue mode. Yes, 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 yes. And do you have your Knight of Rods? Some people call it the player card, but when it comes out with a lesser, rod there, it kind of softens that up. So this is kind of like just seeing if he still has it. Okay. So before he comes back or how he feels about it, he's just kind of seeing if he still has it. But you guys are a true pair, no doubt. Um, so he has someone. No, 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 honey. That's no, I didn't no. I didn't say he has someone else. But sometimes like a man just wants to like go out to a bar or something and see if, a woman will make a pass at him just to see if he still has it. Like I said, that page of rods kind of softens up that player energy and just wanting to know. It's like flirty. It's just flirt. It's not saying that he has anybody, okay? And the King of Swords came up as well. Okay, that's for the support, which is really strange. And there has to be that balance. You guys need to speak to each other. You guys both have things that you need to say. Okay, some truths that need to be told. Am I the Queen of Cups or someone else? Well, that depends. What is your sign? What is your sign? Which one do you embody more? The Queen of Cups is more intuitive feeling. The Queen of Swords is kind of like more cold and calculated. She's protecting her heart. She's not heartless. You're a Virgo. So you're probably closer to the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm not sure if you cut him off or, you know, um, kind of cold to him or just not communicating. But there's a lot about communication there. Okay. And I think he just wants to test the waters, maybe flirt around a little bit, and think that he has someone else, because there's definitely love there. You guys are a true pair. But okay, that's just law of nature. Yeah, you cut him off. Okay. So yeah, I was right. You are representing the Queen of Swords, where you just kind of, she's cold, calculated, and will cut you off in a heartbeat. Oh, I'm so glad, VCast. That is wonderful. And who is after? Okay, so Kay, then Elizabeth. Okay. So someone else is another queen. That could be like a future energy. Yeah. So no. So if you're the one that cut him off, what I saw was the two queens. That's two opposing personalities. It does not always represent a third party, because I did not get like a Three of Swords or Three of Cups, which if they would have come along with the two queens, that would have represented a third party for me. But it just could be you going from one energy to another. First, you were all nurturing, and then you just completely cut them off. Okay. So does that make sense now, Pirate Queen? So if you cut him off and you're wondering how he feels about it, he's feeling like, well, she cut me off. I'm going to try to flirt, with other people, or, test the water. Yeah. Yeah, it can represent any energy. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be like a person, but the fact that they came out like together, you could have gone from, being so nurturing and caring to just like, psh. It's weird. I got two pairs. Well, in our world, Pirate Queen, it isn't weird. You got two pairs. You guys are truly a true pair, and you got it twice. So I'm not sure why that's weird. That was pretty cut and dry for me. You wanted to know how he feels about the separation. He, really thinks that you're the one. However, while you guys are separated, since you cut him off, he just feels like, he'll flirt. Not saying that he's going to get serious with anybody, no, because that Knight of Wands is not a serious energy. It's kind of like in and out. Okay. Hey, Kelvashia, welcome back, love. Okay. And then, so Kay, then Elizabeth. What's going on, Kay? We all have feminine, masculine energies. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's very normal to change. And I mean, if the situation changed, if he's not living up to his end of the bargain, why keep nurturing that? Cut it off. So I'm wondering about my love. Is there someone new I'm about to meet, or is an ex I have this intuition about? So who's coming back towards K? Let's find out who's coming back towards K. Who's coming towards K? I said back. Who's coming towards K? Who is coming towards K? All right. So either you've been on your own for a while. You're welcome, Pirate Queen. Either you've been on your own for a while, or this could represent Virgo energy here. Okay. And I also see the King of Cups, which is heavy water energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And you're going to get a message from somebody. And I think the message is about an apology. Okay. And the energy is this offer. Both. Both. Okay. Gotcha. So, this is a big offer. The ace is a big offer, and this is the energy. Okay. This is the energy. That's a big offer. So I think it's somebody from your past because that's the healing card. Okay. So I honestly think that is a past energy coming back because there's an apology there. There's healing. And the hermit can also be healing. You go in solitude to heal. I never have known a celebrity to heal in public. You know what I'm saying? They always go and, seclude themselves. What about Scorpio rising? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, your rising or moon ascendant. And Elizabeth after K. And Elizabeth, what was your question, love? But yeah, I think it's somebody from your past coming back, a possible water sign, maybe. And that doesn't always mean that it's a water sign. He could just be, offering that cup of love. No question, just whatever I need to know, whatever you want to throw my way. Oh, Elizabeth. What does Elizabeth need to know? What does Elizabeth need to know? Ooh. I like the way I like it that way, yeah. Oh, and I did see that. Okay. All right. So this is what I have for you. All right. So I'm not sure if you've been kind of a player or you've dealt with a player or something like that. Not necessarily, but this is just kind of like in and out energy. That's kind of got to stop. All right. Because it's causing confusion. All right. And that cycle has got to end for something beautiful to begin. All right, Elizabeth. And when I see these two cards together, that's confusing to me. That's the unknown. That's something unknown. Okay. But that Knight of Rods isn't always like about a person or a player. That's just kind of like the in and out energy. It's kind of like not being consistent. They'll come in fast and they'll come in nicely, but they don't stick. It doesn't stick. Okay. And that energy needs to stop. That needs to totally change. Dead that, as my daughter would say. Dead that. And you see this? That's that small action towards your goal of ending that cycle. I asked Spirit what you needed to know, and that's what I got. Elizabeth, does that make sense? Just that maybe not completing task, maybe in and out energy, not really in completion. Guys, I can't make this up. I have not lit my sage, and it just started back up. I can't make this up. Did you guys see me light it? You did not see me light it. It's going like strong. That is hilarious. Ruby Green, I'm sending, if you're still in the room, Ruby Green, I'm sending that back to your house. And you know what I'm talking about. Oh, goodness. Yeah, very wild. Welcome to my world. Thank you, gosh. Thank you, everyone. It has been a nice night. It's not working out. I guess I'm not really sure. Hey, Jenny from the blog. If you guys are new to the room, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It has been a blast, guys. Thank you so much. Time has really flown by. But Elizabeth, does that make sense for you, honey? Sure does. Okay, great. I'm glad that it does, my Elizabeth Christelle. Thank you. That's the clarity I needed. All right. All right. All right. Peace, love, happiness, love, light. All right. See you guys.